A long time ago, one man, or a boy, one kid who eventually realized that she was a trans woman, attempted a challenge in Paper Mario 64, so egregiously stupid.
Hello everybody and welcome back to Paper Mario 64 Impossible Mode.
They gave up.
You know what, this playthrough is officially over.
But now, with a mod that implements the 1,000-year door mechanics into Paper Mario 64, she's back and ready to attempt it again.
I am back to attempt this again in Paper Mario 1000-Year Door 64 mod. If you don't know, Paper Mario 1000-Year Door 64 is a mod of Paper Mario, which it adds a whole bunch of 1000-Year Door mechanics into Paper Mario 64, like Supergaurding. So, I will be attempting this challenge again. Or I guess probably shouldn't name it after my name. I have no. And I'll name it first, because I'm the first person to do this, hopefully. Ba, ba, ba. Before we start the game, we get this little introduction. Before we start the game, we get this little introduction where we choose game difficulty, and basically this is a point. These are damage modifiers. Normal 64, 1.5 times damage multiplier, and 2 times damage multiplier. But as the damage multiplier is just really adding unnecessary challenge into this already very difficult mode, I'm just gonna go with this. The first we have to make fall because no one cares, and we're just gonna do regular. So now let's start it. Oh man, hey Goomba, we fell. Go through all of this. Let's explain what the rules are. Rule number 1, no partner upgrades. Rule number 2, no heart blocks, heart ends. Rule number 3, no items. Rule number 4, no badges. Rule number 5, no special moves. Rule number 6, only upgrade BP. Rule number 7, only super guarding, which means I can't guard and I can only, which means I can't guard and I either super guard or I fail. Rule number 8, don't switch partners during battle. And rule number 10, no Merlee spell. And I messed up the action command. That's fun. And I failed the super guard. This is already going great. I'm just gonna hammer. Establishing does nothing for me. There we go. Our first super guard. Yippee. Basically, a super guard, rather than taking 1 reduced damage, you take 0 damage and you deal 1 damage back to the enemy. So we did it. Alright, it's time for battle with the Goomba Bros. What? Because we're not the only person with HP this time around. And hey, Goomba, take up front for us. Man, I really cannot get the jump right. I mean, I really don't know what to talk about. Like, I'm missing Supergaurd a bunch. This fight really isn't even that hard, considering the fact that it's basically like the equivalent of the fight with the 3 Goombas in 1000-Year Door. It's really not that hard at all. Alright, and now it's time for the fight against the Goomba, the Goomba King. King Goomba? I forgot what he's called. And by hitting the Goomba tree, you can make this fight 10 times easier. Man, and I accidentally hit the Goomba tree. Man, I really am whiffing this. Oh wow, yeah, I'm whiffing this hard. Very much about whiffing this. But he's dead, so it's really not that hard of a fight. Okay, we're also stopping here so we get Peekaboo, because that badge is important. The badge is important to me. It's gonna be important because a lot of the enemies I don't know, good. But still. So Paper Mario 64, so oh no shit! I didn't realize they healed us. Thanks guys. Well, that's good. We'll be healed for chapter 1. Okay, as always, Mario, as you are not really that useful of a partner. There you go. Get on the ground. Maybe that wasn't the best idea because I don't know who he's going after. He's going after next, but whatever. Damn it. Yeah, did I call him part of the most useless? He's not the most useless, but he's not gonna be as useful as once you get like Bow. Once you get Bow, Sushi and Watt will be literally set for the entire game. Chapter 1, Stormy Cooper Bros Fortress. Hooray!